Merry Christmas, everyone. This is a giant candy cane, if you can tell. Anyways, so this is postponed Christmas. Well, not postponed. Post Christmas. That's what it is. And I was going to show off one of my new presents. This thing, the Retro Duo Portable. I got this literally this morning. It's the, well, you can't see that. It's the Core Edition, second version. It's made by Retrobit, and it supports the RetroGen. This thing. So we'll show that off also. So, what is this? Well, it's practically a portable NES and SNES. Natively SNES, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, I like the box styling. Pretty cool. So yeah, let's just. I've opened this up like a billion times. You have no idea how many takes I've taken. Camera, why'd you scoot up? I'm just gonna scoot you back a little. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to get too close. So this is the manual. Blah 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 blah. Which eeny meeny miny, this one. Okay. This is the retro port, which you get to play NES games, as I said. NES is not native, but SNES is. Right here, AV cable, so you can hook this up to TV, which is really cool. A clear stand, you know, if you're playing it on your desk or, I don't know, at lunch at school. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. This is a controller adapter, so you can play while you're having it stood up. That's kind of cool. Tiny screws, which I don't need for now. And this thing. It's useful, I promise. And, oh, yeah, almost forgot about this thing. You know, the thing that's taking up half the package. This is the Retro Duo Portable. That's a weird name. Sorry if it's dark, but that's my test of buttons. Very clicky, and my thumb is already hurting from the D-pad. It's not bad, but it's just yum. These buttons, on the other hand, are squishy as heck. Shoulder buttons are strangely placed right here, so you have to like bend your fingers forward or upward. Slot for cartridges, AV and audio, battery pack is right there. You get the main point. So let's throw the box away. There you go. And let's just put the stand on so it looks pretty. Just how no, you do it like this. Silly me. How pretty. Look at that. You can't because the light isn't shining on it. Light? Let's bring the lamp over. Let's get a good view on that. Look at that. A beauty. Of its own majesty. So yeah. That's presentation. Right there. So, how does it play? Well, I don't know. Let's test it out. So, I suppose we should start from NES. So, let's pick the most random game I got. Adventures in Magic Kingdom. It's a thing. So, you have to put this thing in here. Which, I don't know. It's kind of big. Then you put this onto here. Look how tall this is. This thing is ginormous. Okay. Screw that in. Wipe off the eyelash. And, yeah, it's ginormous. This is my hand touching it. Anyways, after that weird grunt, how does it actually play? Well, before we start, I should actually use this right there. Because, without that, hear that? It wobbles like crazy. And the You know what? No, I'm not even gonna use that. Okay. So I gotta lunge back and hurt my back. Okay. So without this, it just wobbles around. That's what the screws are for, but you have to put them in like 3 different slots, and it's just, this is much better. Okay. Let's turn that on. Zoom in. So bright. There we go. That's better. Hey, Goofy. Okay. I never understood why name selection has numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna number myself like Chris 5. Okay. I don't care. Okay. So, well, I know one thing for sure, it works. So that's good. I just never played this before, so I have no idea. Let's zoom out. Crystal clear again. Okay. So that's NES. I guess that works. We could try. I got like 1,000 games here. We're gonna try them all, folks. So I guess you could call this a stress test. Ooh, I should have put a. Hopefully, I put a stress test thing there. Banner. Anyways, so let's start out with Battletoads, because that's a thing. Gotta take this out. Yeah, that's hard. By the way, whoever this is, this game is broken. It doesn't get past level 2. I demand a refund. Okay, anyways. After that. So, ooh, it works. Yay, I haven't tried this one yet. Also, let's go to the sound. Volume control is right here. The sound is so subtle. Subtle, that's the word. Listen. Like, my room is literally as quiet as it can get. I can barely hear this thing. Now with headphones, oh, I forgot the dongle thing. You gotta be careful. Be so careful. Yes, okay, got it. Okay, and I'm dying already. Wow. The buttons are mapped to these 2 buttons. I wish they were these 2 because it like reminds me. I played way too much Mario World. Okay. I'm just gonna say that. Plus, it would have made more sense, or at least like make this it. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting confused. Pick up the stick already. Now with headphones, these do sound pretty good. Well, at least the Nintendo games do. When I say Nintendo, I mean NES and SNES, because we haven't got to Sega Genesis yet. Ooh, we could do Sega. Okay. So yeah, I'm done with this game. We're just testing. Zoom out. Boop. So I guess that's good enough for NES right now. We might do Mario Brothers later. You know. Let's get off to what it natively plays. Some NES games. So I got F-Zero here. This is the first game I played on this, actually. Had to wait about 30 minutes for the thing to get charged, so that sucks. Is it gonna turn on? Hello? Yeah, it's kind of finicky. Let's give it a second. Okay. Well, let's try the old blowing into the cartridge technique, because I used to actually do that as a kid. That's my special way. Don't ask. Looks like my special way doesn't work. Also, there's a high-pitched noise. That's disturbing. Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay, so the problem is right now, Okay, sorry. My words got jumbled. The SNES games have to face. They have to be like there's a wiggle and it has to stay upright. So I'm going to assume I need to put this back here now, if I can even do that. It ain't working. What can we try here? Will it work? Probably not. Testing. Oh, there we go. You're gonna want to have this thing on it. Okay. So I think the I don't have a great camera to show this off, but the output on the screen, this screen, seems to be AV, like an AV TV. Sort of like how if you have a this is how I describe it. If you have an iPhone screen and you rub Doritos all over it, yeah, it's got like that smear to it. Not too bad though. It is really clear. So yeah, that's Zero. Really fun game. Should zoom out. Really fun game if you haven't tried it. Look at that modern art. Okay, we'll try one more SNES game and we'll move on to the Sega Genesis Retro Gen, because that's cool. Ooh, here's a novelty. Super Mario FX. My brother was writing on the cartridge. I'm kidding, this is just Super Mario World. I made this for a video. You might have seen. Probably not. Not for resale. Demo game only. Yeah, definitely. Not that wasn't a lie. Yeah. So let's put that in there. Boop. Nope. Gonna have to use the wiggle. That's what I call it. The wiggle. Come on. This thing makes me look like a fool. Wait, okay. Gotta blow into it again. Alright. Let's try one more time. There we go. Super Mario World. I swear to God, this looks a lot better in person. It's not white. Looks a lot better in person, actually. So, yeah. Super Mario World. There's not much else to say. It's a good game. Looks good on this. Plays pretty good. If this D-pad wasn't as stiff. But yeah, I recommend that. Alright, let's go to the Retro Gen, which is really cool, I think. So, let's just move all this out of the way for now. This is the Retro Gen. Comes separately. They also have a Game Boy Advance. I don't even know. It's a retro Game Boy Advance to Super Nintendo adapter. There we go. They also have that one, and they also have NES to SNES, which we already have, but it's a different shell, and it's a lot smaller. It's practically like this, except it's blue, and it says NES. So, okay, standalone on this. Usually, you have to use, actually, I think these are the ones that came with it. You plug this up right here. If you're playing this on a Super Nintendo, keep in mind. And you hook this up, and then you can play it, but you have to have this in and with the game in. But you have to play with the SNES controllers, and it's confusing. What I do is, I just take this and put it in, and there you go. Put in a game, you can play. Such as, novelty item, right here. Sonic, not Final Image. This is Sonic 2 Beta 0.97, which they're pretty, I think it's Sonic 3. Don't look at that, don't mind that. You have to be dead on when you put this thing in. So let's try this. Actually, I might turn down the brightness, because you can't do that. There we go. That's much better. Wow. Should have done that earlier. Okay, so, Sonic 3. Sonic 2 Beta. Definitely. It's just... It sounds okay. If it was louder, it'd be better. But whenever you have it all the way loud, or all the way up, whenever there's a loud sound, the speakers freak the heck out. Like that. I wish I could skip this. Whatever, though. Oh. Okay. I haven't played this in a while, so... Yeah, fun game. It was my first Sonic game, actually. Well, no, Sonic Adventure, I believe. It came out a week before I was born. Anyways, enough side stories. Now we're gonna try... Let's see here. I'm gonna get my headphones. Actually, no. We're gonna hook this up to the TV. So, I'm really sorry that I can't record the TV alone. But there's my TV. And we're gonna plug this thing up. So, oh, we have other games too, but I don't want to do those. We got Star Fox. That's cool, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be playing F-Zero. I got 3 minutes left, so I better hurry. For my recording, I'm not gonna time limit. Let's plug this in. This right here. Turn on my TV. Let's see. I got 2 minutes left. Okay, I can do this. I promise. I promise. Oh, by the way, guys, I got Vector Man. That's kind of cool. You know, it's a thing. Okay, so I'm going to be using this as the controller because I can. And yeah, I'm going to be sitting down too. F-Zero! It looks really good, I promise. I'm really sorry. But, you know. But yeah, it works. I'm just showing it works. Also, I never had this in my room, so I haven't played this in here. Boop! Thanks for the boost, pal. I'm so cool. Anyways, before I start failing a lot. So yeah, that was the Retro Duo portable game system thing. I have one minor complaint. Why is the power button right here? Okay, so the thing about the power switch, I have 50 seconds left. The thing about the power switch is, that's on. It's on right now, as you can see by the LED. It doesn't turn off. If you just, it won't turn off. Okay, there it turned off there, but like I was forcing it like crazy. But it scratches my palm the heck out. So yeah, that's my only minor complaint. And the speakers. That's it. Seriously, that's my only complaint. My only complaint. But yeah, it's a really good game system. I think if you are into these kind of things, portable game consoles, or, you know, not portable, old game consoles, I think you should get it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.